What is up, everybody? Josh here down in the KC Car Connection studio. I literally just got home. Trying to find my couple other blasters of these. Picked up a couple more today. But I don't know. I could not find them. So I only have two. I thought I had three more to do a little PC rip. But yeah, I got home. I got the setup, started. And now I'm a little disappointed. I don't have as many as I thought. But anyways, what is up? I thought I had about three more from Target, and I thought I had a box. Can't find it. No joke. What's up, Adam? What is up? Neo, what's going on, Mark? I'm worn out because I ran upstairs real quick to go see if maybe it was upstairs. I didn't see it. But anyways, here we go. This is what I got. So I picked up some of these at why can't I think of the name of the place? It's been around since I was a kid. It has a different name of the mall now, but it hasn't. Anyways, but I had $6.99 for these. So if you do the math, there's 20 of these in a box. So that's $140 for a hobby box. They had 19 of them, so it was pretty much all but one from a hobby box. I was pretty stoked. And then picked up a couple blasters at Barnes & Noble of 24 for the time number. And I thought I had a couple more. I may look for a second, but vintage stock. Thank you, Adam. Yes. But I was like, hey, that's not a bad deal. I mean, these things are like, what, $2.50 a box, I think? I was like, I did the math real quick. I'm like, it's pretty good. We're not getting the silver packs, and I only got 19 of the 20, but it was, I'm sure it was probably from a whole hobby box. Most people aren't going there looking for baseball cards, but whew. Yeah, it was a mess down here too. Like, I had got my sort done yesterday, so I still have my sorting stuff out. I mean, it's still here. I got tape. We got bags. You saw the little new card. I got new white-ish cardboards. I don't know if it's cardboard or not. Plastic. It's a mess. I just shoved it all to the side. Put my sorting trays up. I'm hot. It's only like 70 something, but the sun's out and it has been that hot, so I'm just a little warm. But you know what? I need to turn my blue lights on. They're not on. I'm gonna look for those other boxes real quick. So, stand by. And stand by. Oh, but I got this as well. I picked this up. I got my sweet hit from Nala in there. Now, bummer. All right. I thought I had. I'll probably find it later, or maybe I already ripped it. Who knows? Anyways, let's rip this real quick. Let's see what we got. I didn't actually get to watch this. This was Nala Bear's rip. It came really fast though, like incredibly fast. He shipped this on Friday, and it's here today in my PO box. Where do we need to go? We need to go. Which one am I going? This opens here. Okay. I know one of the cards I got. Besides that, I honestly don't. I didn't get to see the rip. Go. Oh, I got another. Wait a minute. Oh, this also could be from a couple. Or is this old? Is this from an old one? Dang it. This may be from an old break. Oh, no. No, it's not. It may be a combo. It may be the last couple breaks I was in. Is what we're looking at, possibly. Hey, that's what it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of different teams. I mean, I remember seeing that. So this was from an older break, that Buddy Kennedy. But ooh, what is this? Jung Ho Lee. Okay, I remember that too. Rookie at a 99. Okay, that's right. Tyler. Sweet. Yeah, and that. Okay, yeah. This is all coming back to me. I remember this break. This was the previous break. All right, sweet. And this is all like the base stuff. Underground, the Prism. I think this is from the last break. Yeah, because I have the Nationals. It has some chrome black in it. Yeah, there it is. Chrome black. 23 chrome and 22. That's 23, right? It's been a while. Yeah, 23 chrome and 22 tops chrome platinum. All right. Get back here. Vladdy on the mini diamond. Cool. But the big boy. Dylan Cruz. So I pulled one of these in my break. The next night, Nala pulled one for me. So apparently I need to pull one for him. That's nice. I'll take it. I may be cracking this and submit it. I'm going to look it over. Something like this, that 4-month turnaround is kind of scaring me. Do I want to move it now? I'm not going to collect Dylan Cruz. I don't have any plans on collecting him, but so definitely was rigged. Definitely. So, anyways, all right, there we go. I'm not gonna lie. I am seriously bummed. I thought I had at least 2 others. I'm glad I didn't. Well, I picked up these 2 to be able to do this because I didn't. I thought I had some, and I was like, oh, I'll get some extras. And I would have made a thumbnail even with this on there, then not had any. All right, if you guys could, hey, hit the like. I appreciate it. Hit the like. If you're new, hit the sub button, notification bell. I am tempted to throw a break up tonight and do it tonight. A little bit smaller. It'd be a 25 chrome black mixer 3. I have it built. It's a $43 a spot break. I'm just not 100% sure I'm going to get to it tonight. I would like to. Family situation arose. May not be doing it tonight unless it's late. But even then, I don't know if I'll be able to. So, again, stand by. It's got 2. It's a little bit smaller. It's got 2. I'm going to just show it to you. And that way, if you are interested, you can at least wait and see and already know. But I'm always trying to think ahead. Here we go. Here it is right here. That's the break. A little cheaper mix. Again, 43 a spot, 2 of the new chrome blacks, and then 25 Series 1 Hobby, 24 Heritage High number, the 23 Series 2 Hobby. Looking for a bunch of rookies. That is now led by Corbin Carroll, who's back. And then 22 Stadium Club. Looking for Bobby, Julio, now Cal Riley, and others. Torque. So, I may post it. I didn't want to post it and not do it tonight. I really don't know. Again, sorry. Bowman. I did order a couple Bowman boxes. I'm not the biggest Bowman guy. I like Bowman. I'm just not the biggest Bowman guy. We'll say that much. Whatever that means, I don't know. Don't do the prospecting thing. I don't follow the minor leagues. I barely follow the Royals minor leagues. So I think it's fun. It is cool. Like, I'm really upset I didn't end up doing any Jack Caglione stuff last year and before Bowman draft, because he's a monster and I really like him. But yeah, sometimes you make choices and you regret them. That may be one of mine. I was trying to get into breaks for the Royals, but the Royals breaks were the most expensive. At first, they weren't going to be. He wasn't. With that Bonanza guy, and I think someone else maybe even. He was up there. He wasn't cheap, but all of a sudden, I think everyone was like, yeah, Jack's going to be the guy. And as the break started selling on eBay, his spot was going for the Royals, and his single spot, it was going bananas. Won't know till it's seen, Chris. Be a lot cooler if you did. You're not paying $350 for a hobby. Yeah, I got a few hobbies. I kind of want to buy jumbos. They're just so expensive. Obviously, we're looking for Bowman Chrome Autos from Bowman, and it's a much better deal for sure. It's just so expensive. Just so expensive for a jumbo box. So, Strikers had a lot of parallels in hobby, but yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll probably try to get some blasters for myself, and I may do a few little breaks with that. I got those hobby boxes not for myself, just to do some little mixers. I'm not going to do like a half case or anything like that for hobby stuff. For Bowman, what I'll do is just continue to do mixers, throw in a box of that, maybe mix in some older Bowman as well that I have. Just keep the a little bit of theme. But well, everything in this world has gone up in price, so I mean I don't say we can't expect cards, prices to. And again, I still consider myself fairly new back to the hobby. I didn't get back until 22. Was oblivious to it until I got back in. Did not follow it, except for when I was, 4, 5, 6 years of my, somewhere between the ages of 7 and 13. I was into it a little bit, enough, where I had tons of stuff, but then fell off of that hard. Fanatics drop open now for $250 and $520 for jumbos. Not bad. Yeah, but $520 even then. I'm like, I understand. Buying the hobby at $250 and then the jumbo for $520 when it's again, and also those jumbos are going to be loaded with the I think more the higher end parallels that we're looking for. Oh, it's just a lot of money. Yeah, I know. That's what I've heard. That those years before the whole COVID thing, and that's why I think a lot of people need to. I wasn't buying then, but so I understand. Like it seems like it wasn't that long ago, but 7 years ago, 8 years ago, it's a bit of time, and a lot has changed in this world since then. So, but even for me, yeah, $520 to spend on a box for baseball stuff. Because when I got back into it, I kind of was interested in cards, football cards a little bit, but just the price of it, I was like, no thanks, no thanks. So, and I'm not even saying that there's not really value there, because you're obviously hunting for some big time cards. You get a low numbered Bowman first auto, or even just low numbered chrome first. It goes crazy. All right, we got 2 chromes in this one. I want a redemption now after Neo pulled one last night. Yesterday, congrats Neo. All right, here we go. What we got? We're gonna get some greenies in here, right? That's not greeny though. Green? Not green. Howdy. Gavin Biggio. Royal now. That's the green. We're still debating on Cavia, Kevin Biggio. I'm not too sure about him. All right, what is? Oh, I just must have opened this one upside down or something. Nick Martinez. Where are those other boxes? I swear I had boxes. Oh. How about the Royals yesterday? Franchise record, 7 home runs. Not a lot. Compared, I'm sure some other teams, but here we go. 22 MVPs. Is this like a $40 hauler? Because it's got both those guys on there. And it's chrome. It's $6.99, so it's a $200 buyback card. It's a chrome card numbered to $6.99. Got both of them on there, so it should be $200. It's a cool one. Well, there's Paul Skeens. But that is not an auto. Dude, yeah, that's insane. I looked those up. Those redemptions, I don't know what they're actually selling for. It was people had it up for like $800 for the buy it now price. I didn't go look to see what they were actually selling for. Clayton Beater, $6.99. I don't know, you know, you can get a 130 point and see what they're actually selling for. But still, that's a good one. I will say the one thing I noticed, there have been some that had been redeemed already. I don't like that it's not the same color for the autograph. The colors are different. It's not this yellow and green. I don't remember what it was, but it was not yellow and green. I'm like, why would you change the color? Keep the color the same. I was a little disappointed with that. Minor thing, but still. The real one auto, it's the same card, same picture, but yet it's not. Alright. 2 chromes. Some Yankees on it. People are buying the used redemption cards. Oh, I'm sure they are. People, yeah, like Bobby Witt stuff. People sell those all the time. I see them up for sale, and people pay like a lower number parallel. People will pay. I mean, nothing crazy, but I mean, some sort of money. That's, you know, more than I would be paying for it. But I think maybe that's what some people collect those. It's kind of cool, right? In a way, it's a card that was very rare, so it's kind of cool. If you collect it, you know, maybe that's something you collect. You dig it. I'm not going to do it, but, you know, I'm not going to do a lot of things that other people do, so. And if someone was willing to pay it and someone has it for sale, why not? I've kept all of my redemptions. I like, because it plays my Bobbies, I like having the redemption with it. It's just kind of cool. Witt Jr. AL MVP. Well, it's a long year. Judge is obviously, I haven't looked at the odds, but I gotta imagine Judge is just way in front. Heck of a start to the year. You saw them sold for $120. You talking about the Paul Skeens redemptions? I mean, if someone was paying $120 for that, I would redeem the card, and then yes, I would sell it. Because I take $120 for it. Neo, did you hear that? Sell that redemption, my friend. $120. If that's what he's talking about, yeah. Dude. Then you could use that money, get that card graded if it looks good, and it'd be graded for free then. You didn't pay, you know, the expedited cost. Mini? Royals make the playoffs as odds, but yeah, Judge needs to start slumping. Yeah, it's a long season. There's no way Judge is going to keep that up. I mean, so we'll see. But you're posting it right now? Yeah, dude, that's insane. That's a good call. Here we go. All right. Man, I'm bummed I only got 2 of these to open. I was looking forward to opening 4 or 5 of them, but not in the cards. Here's a mini Jared Jones. Marshall McGreeny. You go there, Mr. Jones and the mini. You can go right there. Oh, there's a chrome. You got 2 chromes in here again. Andre Green, rookie. Cheers. Mookie, white border. Doesn't look like we're getting a redemption. I'll cry later. And green. The Aqua. Alright, well. We got some hits, but nothing worth writing home. 4 chromes from those 2 boxes. Probably the coolest one. Judge and Goldschmidt. We got a mini. Air Jones. I don't know if he had the best record for April. I don't know. He had a heck of one. I'll say that. I don't know. I'm gonna one more little I spy. If I see a target box somewhere that I missed. Bummer. Bummer. All right. Here we go. Let's get into these. Again, I got 19 of these hobby packs. They're $6.99 a piece. So again, that comes out to $140 for a hobby box, minus the silver pack. But I figured, why not? Dude, what you can get out of these bad boys at the hobby box. Two minutes out. What's 2 minutes out? Are you almost here, Reppin' Dickie? Reppin' Dickie's just gonna stop on by. Check out the KC Card Studio. While you're at it, I got a bunch of new mulch out there. Do some work and then come on down. It's an all-star game? All-star game. Weird that was turned around. All-star game. Interesting. It'll be one of those kind of things. Boxes. Weird stuff turned around. Let's get one of those golden mirrors. SP action? That'd be sweet. Would not be disappointed. Again, this. Paul Skeens. The mirror? What in the world? All-star games. All turned around? Alright. It is one of those boxes. Again, this all came from one box. I mean, I pretty much can guarantee it. It's all one box. And why one was gone, I don't know. But oh, what is the AL Central the best division in the American League right now? I mean, I think if the season ended right now, AL Central would have, again, like last year, 3 playoff teams. I'm just saying. Just saying. Probably took the Relic pack and the silver pack. No, they sell the silver pack, but I mean, I don't know. I've had pretty good luck buying packs from there and getting good stuff at it, like getting the autos and such, because I bought like Chrome. I bought them update Chrome, and I ended up getting a couple autos from it. So I don't think it really gets searched by any means. Matter of fact, that may be a relic right there. I think, yeah, we do got a relic. Colton Cowser. See? I didn't take no relic pack. They sell the silver packs. I was looking for it, but I didn't see it. They had some other, like, older silver packs of stuff I didn't want to buy. Nolan, All-Star team turned around. Trolls. All of you. You know, I really wanted to update. I mean, we're up to some 22 update. I got a hankering for that. I had that hobby box I did recently. It was fun. Man. There's not enough of that getting ripped right now. What we got? Turned around. Jackson Churio. Gold. Okay. Gold. All class. At 75. 26 to 75. We'll take that. Not my favorite insert by any means. You know, one of these on a gold would have been much cooler, but still numbered out of 75. And a little Colton Cowser napkin with maybe something on it right there. Looks like a little something something. Maybe just, I don't know. Gold. I'm like gold. All right, come on. Let's find. You know what we haven't I've not seen yet is any parallels. Base card parallels, not even like a rainbow. It's kind of crazy. I'm hoping we're going to find a clear into black and a 101. I want it all. And I also wish I could see the future, so I could have bought the right lottery ticket and bought a bunch of these 24 boxes before they exploded in price. The 24 update. Yay. All-Star game turned around. Mystical. Oh, Lugo. I saw Lugo. Where did I see Lugo at? There he is. There you go, rookie. Young Lee in this as well? See him? No. I just saw some. I think I saw that, and then I saw that rookie giant. Okay. Is Young Lee in this? Was he in? He was in Series 2. Is that right? Like Chanel. Alright, alright. What is this? It turned around. Alright. Black Pete. Big Meat Pete. $2.99. Mystical. So not a single parallel on for a base card yet, but we have two insert numbered cards. What's up, Nikolai? How you doing? Welcome in my OG. But all right, here we go. We're breaking it right here. Look at this, Jack Leiter, gold. And that looks sharp. Like if I was a Jack Leiter fan, I would get this bad boy graded. Just on the front, it looks really centered and it looks crispy. For a gold, like potential. I mean, if you really start staring at, maybe, but not really that corner. I think that would pass. So, found one. A parallel. Or a Laurel. Old Jack. Is he pitching? Is he doing well? I know the Rangers are not starting off the hottest on offense, but it seems like their pitching is what keeping them. I think they're like a couple games below 500, but they're like last in a lot of the batting stats. Oh yeah. There we go. Last couple packs. Well, at least I'm glad I didn't like say, oh yeah, I got 5 Heritage high number blasters, because that's what I thought I had. All right, so only one gold. There gotta be something else in here. I mean, there's just gotta be. Here we go. A couple turnaround cards right here. Whole win. Not 101, just the regular rainbow. He got out to a good start, then went on the IL for a, it must mean AL for a blister. He came back recently. I think he's been a little bit off. A little bit of a rough start. Okay. Rangers kind of a little box. Bobby, let him cook. Could have given that one on gold. All right. Come on, one more. One more. One more. All right. Is this gonna be an all-star game? Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, we're missing one pack. So maybe that one pack had like a rainbow in it. Because normally you're getting at least 2 rainbows. So 1 rainbow and a gold. But we did get 2 numbered inserts. One being a Jackson Churio gold. Very interesting. Maybe, unless I missed, like it was not the right way. You know, the first card, 101. Whatever. I ain't looking for that right now. But, alright, well, Heritage High Number, my 2 blasters that I thought I had 3 or 4 or 5 of weren't great. We had, you know, we had our shots. 4 chromes. I may have got it. Who knows? We could have had a variation. I'll have to go look it up later, see if there's anything in the back. Jared Jones Mini. And then, like I said, we had 1924 Topps Update Hobby Boxes I got from... what is it? What was it again, Adam? You want to say Hobby Lobby, but... Or Hobby Legends, actually, I don't want to say. But neither are correct. Vintage stock. So we got a cold win. We got 1 rainbow. But we did get Jack Leiter. True, a rookie. Gold. We got the mem. Colton Cowser rookie, little white. Swatch. Mystical, $2.99. And Jackson Churio, Gold Love, the 75 on from the all class. Not too shabby. It was worth it, you know. Said at $140-ish a box at that, you know, what they were charging per pack. It was worth it. It was fun. You know, not 22 update. These not my. I mean, it's a great set. I just, if you ask me what I'd rather open, I'm gonna open 22 update all day. But this is really good stuff. 24 update, really good stuff. It's just super pricey. So, and kind of rightfully so. It was loaded with the hits, and the checklist was amazing. So, well, guys, all right. Again, I may pop on later tonight and do a break. Probably post it if I do once I figure it out. At least do it a few hours early, but it would be a late one. I'm talking like 9, 10 o'clock on the rip. Again, just some family stuff going down. So you saw it earlier. It's about to be $43, 6 or so hobby boxes, 7 hobby boxes. I don't remember now, but fun little mixer. More 22 or 25 chrome black. Some other good stuff. So anyways, guys, appreciate coming in, hanging out. Little afternoon rip. Again, hit the like if you could. If you're new, hit the sub. If you are interested in breaks, again, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I post one over on the website, KC Card Breaks. And until next time, see you.